Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining another one of our series called Armchair Travel. This is the series we're doing, which is to really inspire and bring that travel experience to your armchair or living room. I'm delighted to say today I'm joined by Anastasia Vasilenkova, who's from a company called Russian Classics. She's going to talk to me today a little bit about Russia and kind of give some ideas and experiences which many people may not know about who haven't been to Russia before. So thank you for joining us, Anastasia. I just wanted to start really, my first question actually was around people that haven't been to Russia or don't know too much about Russia. If they were to travel there, what kind of thing might they expect? Or is there anything also that might be perhaps a little bit different or something that they might not know about when traveling to Russia?
Hi Adam, thank you so much for inviting me to join this video series. And yes, it will be a pleasure to discover all the secrets about Russia and what the tourists can expect from the country while traveling in it. Russia is spanning the world's largest country, spanning around 11 time zones. So it's the big and diverse, not only in the population, but also with the cultural culture and traditions. Probably the most popular cities that the people visit are Moscow and St. Petersburg. Moscow, it's a cosmopolitan city, but at the same time you could explore there are some oldest churches, cathedrals, Grand Palace, Kremlin, Red Square, St. Basil Cathedral, and at the same time it impresses with its fine dining, the world-class restaurants, high level of the hotels, transport guides, and so on. St. Petersburg is completely different city with its the people sometimes call it a window to Europe or northern capital because it boasts of its elegant architecture, European style palaces, churches also, and still it also has the wonderful choice of the restaurants, transport, guides, hotels. So such a well-developed infrastructure in both cities, and now it's becoming popular to explore the cities outside of Moscow, St. Petersburg. So it's not just the two capitals, but it's much more than that.
Nice, very nice. And the tours that you operate as well, so they're not just around the main cities you mentioned, so Moscow and St. Petersburg, but you do also offer travel to quieter locations or more kind of remote locations as well. Is that right?
Absolutely. For example, if you want to explore the Northern Lights or Aurora Borealis, you can go to the north of our country. There is a Murmansk city, the largest seaport. Or if you want to go and explore the sea resorts, please do come to Sochi, the former Olympic capital. Or if you want to go to the mountains area, please be welcome to the Caucasus. Absolutely beautiful sceneries and wonderful opportunities for the hiking, for the local traditions, customs, local food, and so on. Or if you want to explore Siberia, the entire Siberia with the Siberian soul and it's absolutely unique atmosphere. Please do come to Tyumen. And there are so many things to explore, like Altai, the people say it Russian Switzerland, or Kamchatka, Sakhalin Island with the mountainous scenery, and still there are so many things to do and explore Russia with its a wonderful atmosphere.
Very nice. Yeah, I think because one of my biggest regrets actually was having tickets to the World Cup in 2018 and not going. I know Connor went, and I know a lot of people that went, and they said they had the most amazing time. It was extremely welcoming. It was very easy to travel around to the different cities. Do you think that event also perhaps changed not only tourism in Russia in terms of now more and more people from all over the world are coming there, but do you also think that perhaps it's changed the way that Russia perhaps has hosted people as well, and is able to really really host a lot of people from all over the world? Do you think that's changed because of that event as well?
Absolutely, that was the great opportunity to show the people what is Russia, what is really Russia,
Yeah.
and about the level of service and about the preparation. Definitely, after World Cup, many people got interested in coming to Russia and exploring Moscow, St. Petersburg, and also the other cities. That was like a boom of the travel, and a lot of incentive groups, corporate companies sent their top management to Russia for incentive trips. Yes, well, and I should say that just maybe a couple of days before, UEFA confirmed Euro 2020 that was going to be last year, and it's gonna be this year. So please be welcomed in Russia, because St. Petersburg will be one of the host cities for UEFA, and I think that World Cup definitely played a great role in attracting people and showing the level of service and organization, about the security, the organization process during football, because there were some special areas for football fans. There were a lot of hotels for them, transportation. For example, I think many people know that before, between Moscow, St. Petersburg, it's very easy to come, because the connection by Sapsan fast speed train, it takes you only 4 hours, and you are from one city center to another city center while enjoying the beautiful scenery on your way.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's great because you mentioned obviously St. Petersburg really is that gateway to Europe, and it's very accessible. You can fly either from Scandinavia, you can fly obviously direct from the UK as well. So it's great to hear that it's so quick and easy to get from there, to Moscow in such a short space of time via train. I suppose in terms of accessibility, actually, because many people in the past have been almost a little bit put off by the visa application process. It used to be very drawn out, quite long. I understand that's changing and it's being simplified quite soon. Is there anything kind of more you can tell us about that process and how it's changing?
Yes, thank you for the question. That's a very wonderful question for all of us, because last year the Russian government approved the new law allowing to come to Russia on electronic visa for the set of countries. Now it's 53 countries, and the main list will be announced very soon. According to the new rules, you are to stay in Russia for 16 days, covering different regions. So not just one city, but you can travel within the country. Electronic visa, it's very easy to get by the special website or the special application that will be launched very soon. 4 days before your actual travel, you have to fill in the application form according to your passport details, precisely the same details as in your passport. And then in 4 days, your visa is approved. So it's very easy. You don't need to come to the consulate to request some additional documents and stuff like that. So it's very easy, and you are in Russia. The only thing is that we are looking forward when the borders are opened for final coming to Russia. But yes, before it was it worked only for Vladivostok, Kaliningrad, and St. Petersburg. And now it's going to be out for the whole Russia.
Fantastic. That's really great news. And it really sounds like to me that Russia's really well prepared for, I wouldn't say a massive wave of tourism, but certainly, vast amounts of trips and travel there, which is absolutely fantastic. And I think it's something for many of our travelers to really consider, especially with at the moment, obviously there is a lot of restrictions in place for a lot of countries, but Russia's vaccine rollout program has been very good by all accounts, and it sounds like it's very well prepared for a lot of travelers coming up. So yeah, that's really great to hear. Well, thank you so much for your time this morning. And for everyone watching, thank you so much for your time as well. And stay tuned. We will be posting more information about Russia in our upcoming newsletters on social media. So if you're not subscribed already, make sure you're subscribed online on our website, globaldreamtravel.co.uk. And make sure you like and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Adam. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye.